ఫస్ట్ క్యాపిటల్ లెటర్స్. సెకండ్ లైన్ దగ్గర స్టార్ట్ చేసి పైకి వెళ్ళి రెడ్ లైన్ టచ్ చేసి మళ్ళీ థర్డ్ లైన్ దగ్గరకు వచ్చి కర్వ్ తిరిగి సెకండ్ లైన్ టచ్ చేయాలి. ఏ లెటర్ అయినా సరే స్లాంట్గా రాయాలి. నెక్స్ట్ బి లెటర్. రెడ్ లైన్, థర్డ్ లైన్, అగైన్ రెడ్ లైన్, సెకండ్ లైన్, థర్డ్ లైన్. Next C. Start in the second line, go to the first line, again come down to the third line. Next D. Start from the red line, come to third line, curve, again go back to the first line and curve. Next E. Start from the second line, red line and third line. F. Curve, start in the first line, come down to the third line, curve, again in the middle, second line, draw the line. G. Second line, go to the first line, come down, touch the third line, again go to the second line, come down to the fourth line. Next H. Second line, go back to the first line, red line, come to the third line, touch the second line, first line, again come to the third line. I should write very curve should be there. Second line, go to the first line. J. Second line, touch the first line, come down to the fourth line, and again go back. K. Start from the second line, touch the red line, come to the third line, again red line, and in between 3 lines only should write. L. Start from the second line, first line, come down to the third line and curve. M. Start in the second line, go to the first line, again come to the third line, first line, again come to the third line. N. Second line, go back to the first line, down third line, again go back to the first line. Go from red line to 3 lines, completely 3 lines should write. P. Start from the red line, come down to the third line, again go back to the red line and touch the second line. Q letter at a time should start. From third line to only it should start, not from red line to first line to not. Third line to it should start like a circle shape. After completion of full Q letter only you have to take out the pen. Q. Next R. Start from the first line, red line, come to the third line, again go back to the red line, touch the second line and come down to the third line. S. Start from the third line, go back to the red line and come down to the third line and again touch the second line, curve. T. Start from the first line, you have to write curve and come down to the third line, curve. U. Start in the second line, touch the first line, come down to the third line and again touch the first line, come down to the third line. V. Start in the second line, touch the first line, come down to the third line, again go back to the red line. W. Start in the second line, touch the first line, again third line, go back to the first line, again come down to the third line, go back to the red line. X. In between 3 lines only, red line and come down to the third line. This side also red line and come down to the third line. Y. Start in the second line, go back to the red line, come to the third line, touch the first line, again come down and touch the last line, red line, fourth line. Z. Start in the first line. In this Z letter, in between second line and third line middle should stop here. Again touch the second line and come down to the fourth line and just curve it. That's it.